Hey everyone, Saucy here, and today I'm playing a little game called Berrywitched. I think what I saw, it's a visual novel. A short little visual novel, so yeah, I won't say any more, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right in. Warning, this game contains violence, mild gore, mentions of suicide, mentions of self-harm, killing, and death. Viewers' discretion is advised. You heard. That's your warning. Where I grew up, the folklore surrounding our neighboring forest was always filled with such intrigue. Oh? What some of us would give to enter the endless maze of trees, bushes, and the fog so thick it tricks your eyes. Not many children were allowed to go in by themselves, and many legends were heard help deter us from the woods. Apparently, I can't read today, but then again, that's every day, so that's normal. One of the Why did I try to say "the" twice? Apparently, that coffee I had is not helping me. One of the most prominent ones claimed that any living creature that found themselves lost within the forest was destined to die. Oh boy. This urban legend was only really used by parents to scare kids out of going into the woods on their own. But there have been real reports of people going missing inside of these woods, never to be seen again. I mean, you threaten your kids enough, maybe they'll think of it as like a challenge. What drew these kids into these woods in the first place? The answer is surprisingly another urban legend. Rumor has it that a powerful witch lives deep within the forest, hidden amongst the trees and wildlife. She is said to have the power to bring one's deepest desires to fruition. What kid wouldn't dream of endless riches, popularity, or success? Your deepest desires were awfully promising. However, getting lost while trying to find the witch and succumbing to the forest's other legend, the thought was terrifying. As I grew up, my fears of these woods grew less and less. I'm not afraid of what lies beyond these trees anymore. What lies beyond? There are many paths to avoid this fate, yet some seem to lead in circles, or just bring you nowhere. It's infuriating when you're trying to get to one place only to be back where you started. That rumor, it echoed in my mind as I wandered aimlessly for what seemed to be hours. My legs were growing weak from bumpy path I walked on. I am calm. I am fine. Everything will be okay. Will it though? Despite saying these things to myself, I noticed my hands were shaking. I was lost. Lost deep into the woods. Damn these winding paths. Choosing to heed my leg's request, I sat down against a tree nearby. The cold, thick air felt almost refreshing as I sat there. Over time, my eyes beckoned for rest as well, and I comply with their demands. My vision slowly fades to black. Hello? Hello? Are you alright there? I hear a feminine voice call out to me. My eyes still closed. I feel a sharp pain in my head. A headache? My body felt in a different position from where I last left it. I could feel the cool grass beneath my head, but I don't remember laying down. I opened my eyes to finally greet the mysterious voice. Oh, you're okay, thank goodness. I was starting to get worried. A girl with bright pink hair and an even brighter disposition met my gaze. She was hovering over my body, kneeling next to me. If anime's taught me anything, is to never trust the pink-haired ones. And I think pink eyes is even worse. So, take that as you will. Her smile felt warm and comforting. She emanated a smell of freshly baked bread and strawberries. The more I thought, the worse the pain in my head became. Ow! I groaned in pain, slowly gathering the strength to stand up once more. Oh, careful there! Here, let me help you. Oh, she cute though. The girl held on to my arm and supported me as I stood up. My legs still ached and my head hurt, but nothing bad seemed to happen to me. Right. There would be no chance of those silly legends being true. I looked over at her, noticing her fancy attire. What an odd girl. What was she doing out in the forest dressed like that? I suppose I shouldn't judge her so harshly. Her dress is cute, and she did just help me after all. Thank you. Who are you? Oh, my name is Strawberry. I run a bakery not too far from here. What's your name, friend? Oh, I get to put my name. Well, obviously, my name. I almost spelled that wrong there somehow. Like, do I click the strawberry? Yes. My name is Celsi. It's nice to meet you. But did you say your name was Strawberry? Yeah, my name is Strawberry. Because I'm the Strawberry Witch, silly. Regardless, it's nice to meet you, Celsi. Wait, did she just say witch? She didn't appear to be the more spiritual kind. She looked more like riding broomsticks, making potions, that kind of witch. Or perhaps, was she the witch that I heard in the legends all those years ago? Golly, you look really worn out. Say, how about you come and rest in my bakery for a while? You must be thirsty. I can get you something lovely to drink on the house. Okay, we will save. Oh my. Kinda hard when the save slots are on there, but it's okay. I was able to see it, so. Well, I mean, she's so nice so far. So, this girl might seem strange, but God, I was thirsty. I had no idea how long I've been out here. Something to drink sounded so good right now. The allure that came from the inner child wanting to believe she was the witch from the legend persuaded me even more. The reason I came to this forest could always wait a little longer. Besides, she didn't seem like a threatening type of person. At first, you don't know that. Thank you. I would love that. But first, can you tell me more about what you meant by a witch like you? Oh, silly me. You probably don't have people like me where you come from. I am a strawberry witch. My magic is centered around strawberries, plants, and all things sweet. I use my magic to make lovely treats in the hopes of making people smile. Okay, seems nice so far. So, no broomsticks? No granting someone's greatest desire either, huh? Her answer was a little disappointing. Still, I couldn't help but feel that there was something greater beneath the surface. Huh? No, although I suppose I can make a strawberry fly. if I worked hard on it. Yeah, this girl was harmless at least. The witch enthusiastically led me through the winding path of the forest. She appeared as though she knew every tree, bush, and rock like the back of her hand. As we walked, one question lingered in my mind. Why would you build a bakery in a supposedly cursed forest? Surely, it must be bad business to set up a shop out where people are too scared to go. Maybe that's where her witchy magic kicked in. Perhaps she has her own reasons that I simply can't see yet. I tried to rationalize answers to each question that kept invading my head. My thoughts kept me so preoccupied that it was frankly a shock to me when we arrived at the location. I think it'd be important to pay attention where a stranger is taking you. Because you know, personally, trust issues. Actually, personally, I wouldn't have gone to begin with. But should pay attention. What the? The house Strawberry led me to appeared to be made entirely of cake, with a sugary frosting on top of a candy-scented rooftop. It looks delectable. The appearance would be any child's greatest dream. A very creative, imaginative child with a particularly sweet tooth, that is. I was gonna comment how I have a mega sweet tooth, but I got stuck on the word. Was it real? This all felt like an entirely different world. It was almost as if I had stepped foot into a fairy tale. Walking through fields of strawberry bushes and closer to the house, I could read the sign that read, "The Strawberry Witch's Bakery." Ta-da! Here we are! What do you think of the exterior, Celsi? It took me so long to perfect my magic in order to make everything so cute. I don't think it matters too much to save, maybe? I'll say it looks amazing, because it actually does. Like, I probably would eat this. Perfection of magic. This ring as more perfection in general. The details were exquisite. It could be seen with every aspect of the house that love and care was put into it. Wow, it looks amazing! Did you make all of this? A delighted expression appeared on Strawberry's face. Well, partly. The building was already there. I really just used my magic to decorate it in sweet things. Still, decorating all of this? It's really impressive. You should be proud of yourself. After saying those words, I noticed the witch swaying from side to side in a dreamy-like manner. She was giggling to herself. I leaned down to observe the bushes closer, as she was in her bubbly state. What healthy strawberries. I was no gardener, but every strawberry seemed ripe and well taken care of. Not even a single bug bite could be seen on them, which was odd considering it was a forest. Come to think of it, I haven't seen any animals around here either. Surely a place like this would attract them, wouldn't it? I stood up once more and snapped out of my thought once I heard Strawberry's giggle subside. I'm so glad you like it. I'm sure you'll love the inside as well. I felt a sudden tug on my arm from the little lady and quickly realized she was dragging me inside the bakery. She must really be excited about all of this, huh? Oh? A warm rush of air brushed past my face, entering the door of the bakery. The smell of fresh baked goods welcomed me further into the house. does be looking like a cute bakery. It was obviously apparent the strawberry theme resonated inside the building as well. Everything from bright lights to the chairs, even the rug was shaped in the strawberry pattern. The walls separating the front counter from the seating area were also made of strawberries. I didn't think they could grow vertically. Now, I'm certain with the way they appeared on the wall, it shouldn't be possible. I frankly wasn't sure whether to be impressed or concerned about what I was getting myself into. Both. Maybe both. Croissants, cakes, cookies, and more stocked the shelves. Many shapes and sizes, they all made my mouth water. Surprisingly, not all the baked goods my host had displayed were made of strawberries. It's good to have a variety, I suppose. Can I get you something to drink? I quite recommend our strawberry milk. Or our strawberry lemonade. Those are the best. Can agree. I do like strawberry lemonade a lot. So much variety. Only strawberry drinks? This girl was kind of funny with her extreme theming. She did say she was a strawberry witch. Would only make sense. Don't know why I'm saving, but I'm doing it anyways. Strawberry lemonade, because it's delicious. Can I have some strawberry lemonade? Honestly, strawberry lemonade sounded not only sweet, but refreshing. I could really use that after such a long walk through the forest. Yes, of course. Go and make yourself comfy. Celsi, I'll be right back. With that, Strawberry pranced into the kitchen, humming a soft tune as she left. I took a moment to observe the room a little bit closer before sitting down, and my gaze landed on the spiral staircase in the corner of the room. Vines of strawberries wrapped themselves gently around the handrailing, ripe and fresh as all the strawberries around. I looked up curiously to see where the stairs may lead. In the corner of my eye, I could spot what seemed to be a bed. So she lived here as well. It's a bit odd to have a staircase to your room in the middle of your bakery. True, but where else would she be? You gotta make use of the space. I could hear her humming getting closer. She must almost be back by now. Wanting to avoid looking like a snoop, I took a seat. She joined me shortly after, sitting across from me. Here you go, you must be thirsty, she said, setting down my drink of choice in front of me. I took a sip almost immediately. The cool, refreshing taste of the strawberry lemonade immediately regenerated some lost energy I had. Thank you. This was awfully kind of you. Oh, don't mention it. I live to serve. She laughed melodically, saying the live to serve bit in an almost goofy, overly fancy voice. Just, please, let me know if you need anything, okay, Celsi? Anything at all. She smiled at me. Her voice sounded genuinely concerned. It was admittedly nice to feel someone so worried about me. I wasn't used to the feeling. Our conversation slowly melted into silence. I should probably think of something to say. Maybe we'll save. Just a thing gotta do. Let's see. Should we go with why do you live out here all alone? Or this one? But we do want to know more, but I'm gonna just say, you know, why you should live out here, because I mean, Maybe she'll say if she gets business or not here in the woods that no one comes into. So, why exactly do you live out here all on your own? Oh, one thing led to another and an opportunity came up I couldn't refuse. Truthfully, I don't like being by myself at all. It gets really quiet out here, haha. You can feel the loneliness through her words alone. It was pitiful. She didn't exactly answer my question fully though. I was itching to know more. What opportunity? Why, my bakery, of course. What else would it be? That's another thing that I've been curious about. Just why exactly did you choose to build a bakery here? It doesn't seem like it attracts many people, especially with all of the rumors about the forest. Poor decision if you ask me. My question came spilling out of my mouth along with my internal thoughts. Every time I had hoped to clear up some suspicion, I always brought with more questions. This time I wanted answers. You do know about the legend of these forests, correct? It would be shocking if you didn't know. What legends? I don't know what you're talking about. Either you're a liar or just incredibly stupid. Well, that's not nice. Oh, I didn't believe Strawberry for a second. How could she not know the rumors? Anyone who lives anywhere near these woods hears about them in even passing jokes. It's especially shocking for a self-proclaimed witch to not know the urban legend about the witch who lived deep in the woods. Surely someone must have told her, right? I guess I would be the one that has to. There are many stories surrounding this forest, too many to count. However, there's two I think you should know, if you really insist on being ignorant. Strawberry sat there silently as I continued to tell her about the urban legends. The first one is about a supposed witch that lives in the depths of these woods. Legend states that she has the power to bring anyone's deepest desires into reality. The witch's eyes lit up for a second at the mention of the story, so it was familiar to her. The second one says that anyone who becomes lost within these woods is destined to die. Well, that's just silly. I've gotten lost in these woods plenty of times, and I'm okay. You also got lost, and here you are, still standing. Well, of course, I didn't believe in that one. However, a lot of people do. It just seems suspicious that you haven't heard. But choose to build a bakery here. I really haven't heard of that. But the first one, I think that might be about me. Although I'm not exactly good at granting wishes yet, I'm still learning. So it was her after all. I thought you might be. The conversation got awkwardly quiet once more. Oh. That's not all, though I'll admit, it is a little bit strange, but I've been working on a magic that can bring things to life in a whole new way. Like reanimating the dead? Oh, it's actually a bit more embarrassing than that. Here, this actually reminds me, I have a present for you. Excitement burst through her voice as she spoke, abruptly standing up from her seat. Wait, right here. She ran off, leaving me alone to question what was happening. A present? For me? But why? Once again, she had just met me. I didn't understand the reason for her kindness. Strawberry came back with a small, pink box wrapped in a green ribbon. Plopping it down in front of me, she gave me an excited smile. Go on, open it. It's for you. Hesitantly, I opened the box to reveal... Oh, what is that? Is this a plushie? Haha, no, silly. That's a straw bunny. They're a mix of a bunny and a strawberry. One of my recent creations with life magic. Oh, so cute. Interesting. No! Well, save. Hold on. What happens if I eat it? What an odd choice for a snack. Making a strawberry look like a bunny was certainly creative, I'll give her that. The texture seemed much harder than a regular strawberry though, so perhaps it would be easier to eat in small pieces. Oh no! No! Tearing apart the straw bunny. I know the strawberries smile fall. I knew that wasn't the right choice to do, but I wanted to see. I could have sworn I heard some sort of high-pitched squeak, but perhaps it was just my imagination. I was quite hungry after all. The witch had an expression that I now registered as complete discomfort and disgust after putting a small piece of the straw bunny in my mouth. What are you doing? The taste is exquisite, sweeter than absolutely anything I've had before. Wow, strawberry, this is amazing. Oh, I spoke my praise. Oh, but with my mouth slightly full. Strawberry wasn't looking too well. I'll be right back. Oh, she quickly rushed off to the kitchen. I felt like I did something to cause her discomfort. I should follow her, just in case. Oh, no, where is it? I saw Strawberry frantically opening every drawer and cupboard inside the kitchen, looking for something desperately. She even opened the massively sized oven, looking inside of it. Dummy! Why would it be in the oven? I approached her closer as she continued to search. Strawberry, what's wrong? Stay back, please! Tears were streaming down her face. She looked as if she had witnessed a murder. Well, she kinda did. I'm sorry. Oops. I'm not sure what I did, but I'm sorry. How could you do that to a living, breathing creature? I trusted you. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Strawberries are meant to be eaten. Oh, the witch's expression suddenly became more blank. No, more shocked feelings. Most appropriate here. It was just a snack, right? Honestly, they were delicious. They were delicious. You should consider selling those in your bakery. Oh my god, no! I've never had anything more delectable in my life. I was caught off guard mid-sentence. When Strawberry grabbed the sides of my arms. She was strong. Much, much stronger than she looked. Her grip was hurting me. So, Strawberry? Before I knew it, she began pushing me, backing me into a corner. With one giant push, she threw me into... oh my, her oven. The fire scorched my skin immediately, putting my body into complete shock. I could smell my flesh burning off of me. Soon, I would be nothing but a burnt corpse. I struggled to get out. Get out of the oven, get out of the fire. Everything was so hot, so unbearably hot. I screamed in excruciating pain as the fire consumed me more and more. Slowly. Oh my, Strawberry closed the oven. Oh my. Well then. That's interesting. Okay, let's not try to eat It's a cute gift. We will accept it. Aw, hi little buddy. I smiled warmly and the pet strawberry's head with one finger. Oh, he's so cute. They're awfully adorable. Thank you, Strawberry. I'll take good care of them. Strawberry looked happier than ever after seeing me and her straw bunny getting along. You better take good care of them, Celsi. I'm trusting you. Awa! Hehe, aw, they like you so much already. The tiny straw bunny curled up nicely within my hand, making themselves comfortable. They were so tiny, I was afraid of accidentally crushing or hurting them. Hey, Celsi, this is a little unrelated, but hypothetically, if you could wish for anything, what would you wish for? I froze for a moment. My wish? My greatest desire? It's something I can only accomplish on my own. I wouldn't ask that of you. Her delighted expression fell. The disappointment in her eyes was immeasurable. I'm sorry. I really should get going. Here, I really appreciate it, but you should probably keep little buddy here. Oh, no. Oh, what? The straw bunny clung to my thumb, but I managed to pry them off and set them down on the table. A sad smile arose from my face. I was going to miss both of them, but I knew I shouldn't stay. Wait, it's dangerous out in the woods at this time. Why not stay the night? I have an extra... I cut her off before she could finish speaking. No, really, I need to go. I have something I came out here to do. I'm awfully sorry. Oh, please don't go. Thank you again for everything, Strawberry. Goodbye. I got out of my seat and made my way to the exit, when suddenly I felt something hard hit me on the back of the head, knocking me out instantly. Oh no. Oh no. Is it because she's lonely? I'm pretty sure it's because she's lonely. She's not gonna let me leave. My head. Why is it always in pain in my head? Waking myself up, I noticed I wasn't in the bakery anymore. I was looking right at a bed in a room covered with strawberry-themed furniture and wallpaper. Despite not being inside of the bakery, this room smelled greatly of freshly baked bread and strawberries. This had to be Strawberry's room, no doubt in my mind. Even more alarming, however, was that the large vines were wrapped tightly around my entire body. Vines with strawberries growing off of them. What the hell was going on here? Why would Strawberry do this to me? God damn it. That's what I get for trusting a stranger. Yeah. Was she going to kill me? Or would she use me for some weird magic stuff I didn't understand? All I knew was I had to escape. I had to get out of here before she came back up to get me. I struggled against the vines, only barely managing to pry one of my hands out of its fruit-scented grasp. That's when I heard a familiar sound. I'm stuttering a lot. Come from the stairs. Oh, awa! Little buddy. I whispered as they waddled closer to where I was tied up. Any chance you can help me out of this? The tiny strawberry bunny looked around from side to side, observing the room. I watched as they hopped up onto the nightstand and used their tiny hands to push over a basket. The crash of the basket wasn't that loud, thankfully. 2 items caught my attention that were within reach of my free hand. I only had time to use one. I had to think fast. That is say where is it? Here. Well, obviously gardening shears to get out. It's rude to read someone's diary. The gardening shears were the obvious choice for my escape. I grabbed them without hesitation and started cutting each vine until I could worm my way out. Wow, wow! Shh! Come on, little buddy. Without thinking, I scooped the straw bunny into my arms and carefully snuck down the spiral staircase. With each step, I feared more of what could happen if I got caught. I still didn't know why Strawberry had knocked me out. She could be planning anything. I sure as hell wasn't gonna stick around to see what she had planned. Creeping down into the bakery, a million thoughts of panic rushed through my mind. In the distance, I can hear soft humming of my captor. It appeared to be coming from the kitchen. I tiptoed through the bakery to the door, my heartbeat increasing in speed. I froze in place upon opening the door, forgetting that these type of stores have bells attached to the doors. The humming in the distance stopped in an instant. I didn't have time to be careful anymore. I bolted through the door and into the woods. Running through the fields of strawberries, I briefly glanced behind me for a moment. Oh my god, the sight I saw was certainly less pleasant. Those eyes of hers. They were unlike anything I've ever seen. She looked like a true monster. Celsi! You can't hide, Celsi! Oh, she was definitely gonna like turn us into one of her cakes or something. She chased after me as I ran through the trees. I tried to lose her within the winding paths of the forest. I clung onto Strawberry Bunny for my dear life. The sweat that emitted from my palms didn't help, however. Wawa! Straw Bunny cried out, losing grip on my hand themselves. The poor creature managed to slip out of my hands, rolling far behind me into a bush. I stopped for a moment and tried to recollect them, but fear coursed through my veins upon hearing footsteps getting closer and closer. How was she so insanely fast? It was terrifying. I was being chased by someone with abilities I didn't even understand. I'm so sorry, little buddy, I whispered before running like my life depended on it. My life did depend on it. My legs were sore from earlier, but I had to push through. I couldn't let her catch me. Not like this. At one point, I had run so much, I was certain I had lost her. I looked behind me once more to be sure. I felt relieved for a moment, but that relief was short-lived as I felt my feet stumble over a rock, immediately knocking me unconscious. I slammed my head against the dirt path. Oh, we're dead. Definitely we're dead. Hello? Hello? Are you alright there? Oh no. Oh, the loop. Oh no. I wonder if she was actually gonna kill us. Let's see. But if you want to find out, you can go ahead and check it out for yourself, because that's about all the time I have for this. I'll go ahead and leave it down below. It's a quick little visual novel that you can just go ahead and go through. It's cute, the art's cute. Don't trust the pink-haired girls, especially not the ones with pink eyes. But yeah, that's all I have for you today. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. See ya!